What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Punk Rock Feud, the show where our contestants try to guess the 5 most streamed songs from random bands that I've selected on Spotify. And it's a rematch of last episode where Lewis took down Mr. Nimrod. I don't remember the final score, but Fugazi was the death of Elliot. So let's see if he can get a redemption arc here. But let's meet our contestants real fast. Up first, we have Hudson Valley hardcore legend, Mr. Lewis. Lewis, how do you feel coming off of that victory 10 minutes ago over Lewis? Are you ready for another round?
My victory over Lewis. Yeah, that was good. But I'll leave it in. All I'm hoping is that we don't have any more street punk bands out here, because I don't know how I'm going to do. I've obviously shown that to be my Achilles heel in this, but we'll see what happens.
There are no street punk bands in this episode. Spoiler alert. Elliot, that's kind of your bread and butter, right?
It's one of them. Yeah, if you put like Cheap Sex on here, these obscure street punk bands, I would probably nail a good bit of songs. So
his favorite band
if you put Lower Class Rats on here, I'll dominate. Lewis won't stand a chance.
There's a Clit 45 tattoo, right? I think, right? You have a Clit 45 tattoo somewhere on your body.
Yeah, down the street. Yeah.
All right, so there is no Lower Class Brats or Cheap Sex there, but we do have some bigger bands this time. So I think this is going to be a competitive matchup. We started off in the Northeast last time. We're going to kick it off in the Northeast this time with our first band, New Jersey's own. It's going to go to Elliot first. We've got the Bouncing Souls up first.
Okay. Bouncing Souls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking of that song.
Oh my gosh. What's their number one? Though? It's probably something off of How I Spent, but it also there's another one it could be.
The One Up Gold album is what you're thinking of.
Yeah. I know you'll guess that if I don't. And but there's I'll go Lean on Sheena at first. I don't know if it's number 1, but I'm going Lean on Sheena.
Lean on Sheena is number 2.
Okay, I'll take it.
So Elliot's gonna hop out to a 4-0 lead. A lot of people don't know that is a cover song. I think the original, is it Avoid One Thing? It's another Side One dummy band that did it first. But yeah, Lean on Sheena, number 2, 4-0 Elliot, and it's gonna go to Lewis here. Lewis, track number 1.
Please don't.
First of all, I didn't know that was a cover.
I didn't either.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, punk rock Jeopardy question gone. Eliminated.
We mentioned Matt in the last episode.
Yes, I was telling the story.
I think that he's going to do me right. Yeah, he's going to know this though, because this is Matt's favorite Bouncing Souls song. True Believers has to be number 1.
True Believers is in fact number 1. I was telling the story yesterday. That when Matt walked into Planet New York Tattoo in Poughkeepsie and asked for the lyrics, the entire lyrics to this song on his ribs, and the guy was just like, "No, I'm not going to do that." You remember that? But yeah, True Believers has 25 million monthly listeners. For reference, Lean on Sheena, 21 monthly listeners, so pretty closer than I anticipated. But we've got 3 songs left to guess, and it's back to Elliot.
It's also not monthly listeners. It's just total.
I always say monthly listeners from the last show. Yeah,
25 million people a month
to True Believers.
Yeah. Every month.
Yeah, they are challenging Shake It Off for the number 1 song. But yeah, Elliot, back to you.
Okay, I'm still gonna stay on How I Spent my summer vacation. I'm gonna go with Gone.
Gone is surprisingly not on the list.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes,
really?
That is your first strike. I would have totally guessed that too.
Yeah, that's such a good song.
The whole album is bulletproof.
It's one of my favorite punk records of all time.
Same. So. I think Lewis and I both agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Lewis. Hints are available.
I think I got this.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel hopeless. I'm a hopeless romantic.
Yeah.
Hopeless romantic. Number 3. Going in sequence here. It's going to be 8-4. Great guess by Lewis. The title track, Hopeless Romantic. And it is back to Elliot here. Can you guess number 4?
I'm just gonna try to keep knocking down these "How I Spent Your Summer Vacation" songs. Let's go with "Manthem."
There he goes.
That was going to be my next guess.
Yep, Manthem is number 4. We're lining them up and knocking them down here. It's going to be 2 points. It's going to be 8-6. Lewis in the lead. And up next for song number 5. 1 left. Can we get it here? Hints are available.
You know what? Let's do it because we waited last time. I don't care. Let's do the hint now.
He's using the hint for a 1-pointer. Why not? And this, I think it's relevant here because they have a lot of records. So,
Yeah.
number 5 is off of the gold record, along with Lean on China.
Okay. It's either two. There's 2 songs it could be.
Gold song, I guess.
The gold song is number 5. So the hint not used in vain. Lewis is going to go out.
Maybe a waste of a point, but waste of a hint, but whatever.
Yeah.
We wait on them too long. I don't care. Let's get it out of the way. Let's let the cards fall as they do. So the chips
John will not use it sometimes, like straight up.
There's like certain bands where I know the songs, but I don't know what album they're from. And in those cases, it doesn't help me.
I mean, he's won most of them, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I would have thought maybe though, like it's the reason I really didn't know because I would have thought maybe like Anchor. What's it called? Anchor's
I was gonna get Olay. I was gonna kids and heroes. Olay.
Yeah, Apartment 5.
I was gonna think
sing along forever or something.
Sing along forever. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, so I think it was smart to use. I don't know if
Private Radio. It could have been so many songs.
Private Radio would have been. It's got to be in top 10, I would think. But
yeah, I would assume.
All right, so 9-6. Band number 2 is next. This is going to be another Florida band, Against Me, and it's going to go to Lewis here first.
Come on, that sucks. That he gets that first.
Is it that obvious? I don't know.
I think it's obvious. I don't know if
All right, let's see.
Thrash Unreal?
Yeah. Yep.
Thrash Unreal is number one.
Easy.
I was going with a different one, but I am not a huge Against Me fan. I don't know if I would have guessed that.
That
song is so fucking good, dude. I did it.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's one of the. I think it's their best song, and it makes pains because I love the early stuff.
Yeah.
It's so good though.
Okay.
Hints are. Now this you do have your hint, Elliot. But not yet, right? You can't use it yet.
I gotta guess first. Okay. This is difficult now because I feel like that's obvious, and nothing else seems super obvious to me. I mean, there's like a few I could guess off the first record. Let's go. Pints of Guinness Make You Stronger.
It's a good one.
Pints of Guinness Make You Stronger is on the board, but it is number 5, so it's gonna be 1 point. To Elliot.
All right.
It's 14-7. So Lewis with a touchdown lead here. What's your guess?
I think it's going to be off one of the albums that I don't really like again. I mean, well, don't like hate. I mean, but I think Teenage Anarchist was a big song. So I'm going to go with that one.
I should have guessed I was Teenage Anarchist.
See, that was my guess for number 1. That's number 2. And I'll get the play counts in here. Again, I'm a rookie. Thrash Unreal, 41 million. I Was a Teenage Anarchist, 29 million. And Pints of Guinness Make You Strong, 11 million. So, Elliot, it is back to you. We got songs 3 and 4 remaining. You do have your hint.
This would be a good place for the hint, but
it would. I'll keep the hint for at least one more. This is second band, right? Because I feel like there has to be one off one of the newer one that was kind of popular, the Transgender Dysphoria Blues one. I think because I don't think the two fat ones, Miami and Searching for a Form of Clarity, are that popular. What's it called? Black Me Out. That's one.
Black Me Out is on the board. I didn't think anybody would get that one. That's number 4. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I did not expect that to be there, but Elliot got it.
I listened to that one. It's okay. I listened to it a good bit though when it came out.
All right. So is 18-9. One song left on the board. You guys are rolling through these this time. Lewis, any guess for number 3?
Is it on the same album? Isn't there the title track, Transgender Dysmorphia
Yeah, that was
Blues?
gonna be my other guess.
I guess I'll guess that.
I think it's a title track.
It's in the top 10, but it is not on the board here. So it's a good guess. But that is the first strike for Against Me, and it is back to Elliot, who does have a hint available.
Yeah, give me the hint. Give me the hint.
All right. The hint is that this is from New Wave, along with Thrash Unreal.
Well, White People for Peace.
He's got it.
Yeah.
White People for Peace is number 3. The play count here is 13.2 million. So Elliot coming in clutch here, keeping it close, 18-12.
Damn. Dude, I'm so mad about I Was a Teenage Anarchist, though. Like, I should have thought of that song. I like that song, too.
Yeah, that would have been my guess for number 1, honestly.
Now, Thrash Unreal is like, I knew that was number 1. That was like such a big song. So.
Nothing off Cowboy, huh? I guess not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I remember those ones aren't like that. There aren't that. A lot of people don't like Searching for a Form of Clarity. So it's like one of their least popular albums, I remember.
I actually like that one. I think it's like a good transitional one to their newer stuff. Yeah.
I like it a lot. If we ever do an Against Me tier list, if John ever becomes an Against Me fan, I'll talk about that one at length. I love that record. There's so many.
Yeah, that's good.
I would do the tier list because I feel like I'm a super outlier. Like the first 2 albums are my least favorites. Like it's too quirky for me.
Okay.
Like
I think it's who you depend on who you talk to.
Yeah.
I mean, because like I think Dylan is strongly against the first 2 albums as well. Right?
He doesn't like any of it, I don't think. But like,
okay, well,
I like starting with man, I just was staring at them.
Clarity.
Like
you like Clarity?
Yeah, with Energizer and like there's some good songs on there. And then I really like I Was a Teenage Anarchist, the song, and that record too. So we'll move on here. Band number 3, we are rolling. It is Elliot. I got it.
Yeah, it's Elliot. I went first.
All right. So this is good. Yeah. This is gonna go to Elliot, and our band here is gonna be Face to Face. So Elliot.
Oh man.
Gosh, dude.
You know the first one. Come on.
This sucks.
You gotta know this one.
I'm such a face-to-face casual. Like, just disconnected.
Yeah, it's gotta be it, dude. Come on.
Disconnected.
I know it's
number
disconnected,
1.
but I'm gonna be screwed. I feel like from here on out. But let's find out what we can do.
All right. So Disconnected has surprisingly only 18 million plays.
I would think it would be more than that too. I'm surprised.
And that's the Don't Turn Away version.
All
right.
Okay. I think I got a couple more songs locked in here, so
you got this, man.
I'm going with Blind.
Blind is on the board. It is number 3. So we got one off of the self-titled. Let's see. Man, this is a close match here. So it's gonna be 21
what are the numbers on these.
21-17. So Disconnected was 18 million and Blind is 10 million.
Okay.
Let's go Bent but Not Broken.
Oh, that's a good guess.
There you go, man. Bent but Not Broken is number 4. Was featured on Low End University. I think he got a little bump from that. So Elliot's going to get 2 points here. It's going to be 21-19. And Bent but Not Broken is coming in at 8.8 million plays. So it's back to Lewis.
I talk the talk, but can I walk the walk?
Oh, man, he stole mine.
There we go. Walk the Walk is number 5. You guys are blazing through these. So Walk the Walk going to be for 1 point, 22-19. And Walk the Walk has 6.2 million plays.
Let's do one of Lewis's favorite songs, Resignation.
Resignation is not on the list. I don't. Okay. Yeah, surprisingly, not even in the top 10.
Really?
I think that was one of Dylan's, actually.
I thought it was yours.
I don't remember what I picked.
Number 2 song still up here.
You know, I used my hint already, right?
Yeah, you used your hit.
Both of you guys used your hint. Both of you guys used it.
Are these points right? Let's see, 3.
Possibly.
Okay, that's right. I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
Definitely double check me.
I think I'm actually ahead. No, go ahead.
No, that's not true. I'm guessing it's probably off of self-titled. Judging by this, Disconnected is the top one. It's not going to be off Big Choice. what's this song called? Don't Lie Down.
I Won't Lie Down is number 2. Lewis pulled it out.
God.
And another band is complete. So we'll get Lewis up to 26. So 26-19, we are halfway done with the episode. Let's clear our strikes.
You did good on that one, Elliot, though, so that was fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got 2 of them. I mean, the other one I was going to guess is Don't Turn Away, and then I was going to be kind of screwed. And I Won't Lie Down. After that, I think I would probably been out of face-to-face songs, but we did all right.
All right. So
Lewis is first, right?
It's going to get a little difficult here. We got our 3 newer bands out of the way. We're going to get into some classic punk rock here. And it's going to go back to Lewis, and the band is Minor Threat.
Okay. I can do this better than Fugazi.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it. I don't have the songs pulled up, but I know it's there. I Don't Want to Hear It is on the board. It is number 3. So it's going to be 3 points to Lewis. So 29-19.
I should have guessed the other one. Shit.
Yeah, hold on. Let's just do Minor Threat by Minor Threat.
Minor Threat is number 1 with 24 million plays. Let's get that up here. And we're going to move Elliot to 24. So 5-point game. So 24 million plays for Minor Threat. And I Don't Want to Hear It was 11 million. So what's next? Can anybody get number 2 here?
Well, it would be the slogan, I assume, that I wore on a shirt unironically as I was enjoying myself as a teenager. Straight edge.
There we go. You got it.
I thought it was going to be, oh no, I'll wait. Good job.
Straight edge number 2. Back to a touchdown lead for Lewis and back to Elliot. So Straight Edge has 16 million listens.
Lewis, I thought your shirt was going to say guilty of being white. That's my guess.
Oh. Listen, man, I don't see color. You know this.
It would be a great shirt, but it is not a great answer. It's not on the board. All right, back to you, Lewis.
How about the Slayer cover? No, I'm kidding.
Hey, is it my turn? No.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
What did you just guess there?
Guilty of being white.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was the joke. I thought it was just the joke, and then it was your guess. I'm sorry.
No,
it
was the joke, the song, and my guess.
It was so good, man. It was very natural. I feel very stupid.
It's okay.
If I was an angrier man, I might be seeing red right now. But how dumb I feel.
Fuck.
That is not on the board.
Oh my
damn,
gosh.
man.
They seeing red for that
on this fucking thing?
Let's do Out of Step.
Oh, that's a good one.
Out of Step is also not on the board. For reference, Seeing Red is number 6.
That sucks, man. I would have thought that. Trying to remember the names of the fucking songs. It's going to be really hard here.
And Out of Step was number 10.
Okay.
Straight Edge. My Eyes.
It cut out a little. What was it?
Oh, that's a good one.
In My Eyes.
In My Eyes is not on the board. Second strike.
Look. Let's do that cover, Stepping Stone.
Stepping Stone. So, Elliot, you've stepped out of the round. You are out as your third strike.
All right, we got one of them. We were waiting for one of those, John. One of those zingers. All right, but it's fine. I got number 1. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really hard.
Yeah, they don't really have hits. So the only ones I know, the 3 that are up there are the ones that I know are the biggest. Other than that, it's a free for all, in my opinion.
Let's assume that maybe somebody turns on this album and then never listens to it again. So they go with title track 1, Filler.
You're correct. That is number 4.
Yeah.
Lewis knows how he's getting how Spotify works now.
Yeah, I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, I mean that doesn't always apply for these though, man. Like
it doesn't. Sometimes the first track doesn't get very many views.
Yeah, Filler.
Out of Step, guilty. I mean, I'm trying to think what else it could be.
I got guess, but I'll let you do your thing.
Just for reference, Filler 9.7 million plays.
Nice.
Out of Step was 2.1, so there's a big gap. between 4 and 10.
Oh, I already said my best guesses. I thought Seeing Red would certainly be on there. I don't know, Screaming at a Wall.
Screaming at a Wall. He's screaming about that answer now because he is out as well. So the last one is going to be Salad Days, which is the lone one, not from the first two 7 inches.
Yeah.
Probably not. I would not have guessed that one.
I was gonna guess like 12x. 12. What is it? 12.
12XU. 12XU.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah,
that's number
if that
7.
One wasn't,
that's number 7.
Yeah.
In My Eyes got to be on that list somewhere, John. Right?
It's not in the top 10.
I mean, there's only like 12 Minor Threat songs, so yeah, probably Lewis. Kidding.
All right.
Like at least 20. Elliot, come on.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
All right, so the next band is also an older band, but a band that's still kicking, maybe not recently, but we're gonna move on here to the Vandals. And I don't remember who's next.
I started last time, right?
Yes.
Elliot,
okay, so yeah, it goes to Elliot here for the Vandals.
Dude, I don't like this band at all. Fuck, dude. What?
There's definitely one on Tony Hawk that you should probably know.
I can't even think of that one. What it would be? Let's do Urban Struggle. Want
to be a cowboy?
I want to be a cowboy.
Urban Struggle is number 5. I'm surprised.
Okay.
There are 4 of these songs that I was like, okay, I would have got that. Urban Struggle, I would not have got.
I only care about this 80s record. I don't like almost anything else the Vandals have done, in my opinion.
Damn.
I'm not a big Vandals fan. Yeah, that's my hot take.
Well, I do think the Tony Hawk one is on this list, and I'm going to save it. Yeah, and it's a very it's a very xenophobic song, which is not surprising. But let's go with something I hope to never say. My Girlfriend's Dead.
My Girlfriend's Dead is number 1. Elliot, come on.
I'm dominating here. There's no way. What's that other one that sucks? Flowers Are Pretty.
Flowers. It's a good guess, right? But yeah, not on the board. Elliot's gonna take a strike. I do. So this is band what, number 5?
Yeah.
I have something interesting because I have 2 bands left actually. So whoever is losing, which is likely going to be Elliot, I'm going to give you the 2 bands that are left, and you pick the band. That's going to be our spin for the last round.
Cool. That's a good one.
All right, cool. So everybody's into it. That's what's going to happen after the Vandals. But we got 3 songs left.
Go ahead, Lewis.
Eurobarge.
Eurobarge, great song. Barred by the Offspring is number 3.
Okay. Let's see here.
You definitely know this one, Elliot. It's a
I know this. I know a song here. I gotta guess. It's just like I'm trying to lock another Vandal song in the back of my mind.
Well, while you're thinking,
I embarrass myself.
While you're thinking, I'll do the plays real quick. My Girlfriend's Dead, 15 million. Eurobarge is at 6 million, and Urban Struggle is at 4 million. Just for reference. I keep forgetting.
All right. One thing though, try walking into a deli and pissing on the cheese. That's all I'm going to say. I bet that's probably in there.
Oh, I'm Anarchy Burger.
There we go.
The government. Yeah.
Number 4 is off the board.
You didn't even need the hint, Lewis. I
thought you were going to guess it anyway. When you guessed Urban Struggle, I was like, he's definitely going to guess Burger.
I'm going to guess those ones. Now I'm kind of at my wit's end here. So please get number 2, Lewis.
And you know what it is? It just has to be this because this song was big, and it's not even their original song. It's got to be their cover of Queen with "Don't Stop Me Now."
That is correct. Lewis got it.
All right.
That and Clean Up, the Queen cover. We know that Spotify listeners love the covers. So it is 45-27. So now, due to the rule that I just enacted, Elliot, you're going to get your pick of 2 final bands. So you have a pick between a very old band and a newer band. It's going to be either the Circle Jerks or Morning Glory.
Let's do the Circle Jerks.
All right, he's going old school with the Circle Jerks. Let me get it pulled up here. All right. And I think Lewis picks first now, right?
I do. Yeah. I guess let's go with Fast Die Young.
Live Fast Die Young is on the board, and it is number 2, so it's going to be an additional 4 points for Lewis. Okay. This may be the highest score we've ever had. I don't think anybody's dropped a 50 burger before.
Let's do World Up My Ass.
World Up My Ass is number 3.
Oh my god.
Elliot getting 3 points here.
I think you left one on the board here, Elliot.
I know what it is. Okay,
don't get wild in the streets over it.
There it is. 5 points. Lewis has cracked 50. You're going 54. Damn.
Oh my god.
2 songs left.
Beverly Hills.
Oh, that's a good one.
Man, you guys are cleaning up here. Beverly Hills is number 5. So it's going to be 1 point to Elliot. 54-31. 1 song remains for the episode. Lewis, can you get it here? Can we get a perfect run on Circle Jerks?
Oh, I was going to just let myself strike out and let Elliot try to get the final one just to kind of end on a positive note.
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, then let him get the final thing. That's fine. I'll strike out.
No, guess. Just go ahead and guess.
We already played the song. We already played the music.
We already played the song. Because I don't know what this number 4 could be. I'm trying to think here.
Lewis, do you want to reach around and help him for the last Circle Jerk song?
Let's just do When Shit Hits the Fans. I don't know.
That's good.
When Shit Hits the Fan is not the answer.
Right, let me do one more guess, then Lewis can go for it.
Maybe he could tug you in the right direction. I guess,
yeah.
Fuck. What else could it be? I feel like it has to be off of Group 6, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Parade of the Horribles. I have no clue, actually.
Oh, horrible guess by Elliot. He's at 2 strikes. What is this last one going to be?
Innocent until proven guilty. Deny everything. Is it?
No, sir. That is not. I'll play the boo for you. So this is on Wild in the Streets for reference. It is not off of Group 6.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I can't. The 2 I'm most familiar with are Golden Shower of Hits and Group 6.
Yeah, you guys' punk authority is going to be questioned here if you don't get it.
I think Deny Everything would be a good guess. Fuck you.
I think I want. What is it? I don't care. Is that one?
Oh yeah, I don't care is a good guess too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the second time I've said the answer and you guys didn't get it. The answer is Question Authority for number 4.
You say them so smoothly. I don't even think you're doing anything.
So that's gonna wrap this one up. Lewis with the highest score we've ever had. I'm almost positive that
definitely.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's because I felt like I didn't do bad. I was getting ones on the board. Yeah. It's just I was leaving 5s open for Lewis every time, and he was nailing them. And I think that just really skyrocketed his score.
31 usually gets it done. From 31 is usually the ballpark score. I feel
one of the highest scores.
Yeah, yeah. We got 85 on the board. I don't think. I think you guys missed
this is the
maybe
most
2.
Guessed.
Yeah, I think I'm only 2 the whole time.
I had my little mascot here cheering me along, so it was good. Happy boy.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap this one up. This was half the length of the last one we did. You guys blew through this. So any closing thoughts from either of you guys? I don't know how many more of these we're gonna be able to do. We've used up pretty much all the bands, but
we can do twists on this. Maybe we can do the top 5 songs on an album. Mm-hmm. That would be kind of interesting because we'd obviously know one maybe, but then the other ones could be a wild card. Who knows? I think that could be stuff. There's potential. I think we could expand it.
Definitely. Yeah, we've cooked up. We have a couple ideas cooked up. I'll just share them since we did this in less than half an hour. So the 2 ideas that Elliot and I have been going back and forth on, we're gonna do and I'm stealing this from this metal channel that I found. I think it's called Thralls of Metal or something. 2 legendary punk albums, and we're gonna have the tracks face off. So track 1 from Dookie versus track 1 from smash and just go back and forth, something like that. We're going to do like album face-offs, and then we're going to do building the best album. So like for like NoFX, we get all the track ones and pick our favorite track one for NoFX, favorite track two, track three. Those are the two things we're cooking up. And then a couple more game shows. I got a couple bands that want to come on one of these shows, so we'll try and figure that out too.
That's awesome.
But yeah, Elliot, anything else you want to say before we wrap it up? We're right at 30 minutes, so we did this good.
No, I know. Me, the host, lost both of these. A humiliating defeat, but it was a good game, Lewis. I think we knocked most of the songs out, so that's at least good. It's always good to at least sweep these boards and not leave like have three. I don't think we ever had like 3 tracks left on the board or anything. So
not this game, no. This was really good. I mean, the 5 points really skews it. I mean, so if you get those tops, it's really hard to come back.
Oh,
so,
it's hard to get back. Yeah.
Yeah, you did awesome anyway. Yeah. So it's like you got summer, you got a lot. So
thanks, man.
All right, that's gonna do it. Anybody who watched all the way through, maybe we'll give them. Do you guys want to do Morning Glory?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll do it.
Right now?
Just for shits, we're gonna do it right now. If anyone stayed all this time, listen to all of our nonsense. Let's set the board up. I already have them here, so I'm like, I might as well do it, and I can't use it now again.
Go for it.
All right, let's get them pulled up. We'll let
I'll go first.
Yeah, we'll let Elliot go first. So we're gonna do Morning Glory. Why the hell not? Oh, hold on, I clicked on the Oasis song. Give me 1 second.
Today is gonna be the day.
All right, Elliot. What is your first guess here?
It's either, I'm not the biggest Morning Glory fan, but it's either going to be off of this 2 albums. Let's just go Give Me Heroin. Let's just see where that lies.
Give the man his heroin and give him the right answer for number 2. 4 points. We're going to keep stacking these points. Why not? Let's see how high this can get. So it's going to be 54 to 35. Lewis, now that Elliot has taken the heroin, can you get the number 1 answer?
Well, since we did the leftover crack version, I would guess that Gang Control is probably also in their top version as well.
Gang Control is number 3. Lewis continuing the hot streak here, but what is number 1? What is number 1 is the question.
Let's go with Standard Issue. That one's pretty good.
Man, these guys are just killing it. Standard Issue number 1. Number 1. Okay. Give me 1 moment. I'll get the play counts rolling here. So Standard Issue has 414,000 not monthly total listens. Give Me Heroin has 303,000, and Gang Control has 209,000. So let's see if Lewis can guess number 4 here.
Yeah, I mean, Standard Issue is a really good pick. I guess maybe it could be something off of Poets just because it's on Fat and it was much bigger. I don't know. Patiently. Let's try Patiently. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Patiently is not on the board. Lewis taking a first strike here. Elliot, if you get it wrong here, I will start to give out free hints if needed.
Let's just go off of the same album, Standard Issue, War Song. Let's go Punk's Not Dead, I Am.
Oh, yeah,
there he goes. Punk's Not Dead, I Am. I like that song title. I'm not a big Morning Glory fan, but that's a good title.
It's a good song too.
I love that song. Yeah,
it's a good song.
All right, one song left.
Go ahead, Lewis.
After this is guessed, we're just gonna end. We already said our goodbyes, so who's gonna get it?
Give us a hint.
No, I got another one if you don't have it.
Okay. Well, I mean, how much plays was Punk's Not Dead?
Punk's Not Dead has 201,000, and the last one is gonna go all the way down to 122,000 total plays. And I'm trying to see. That's so small, I can't see. Okay, if you need a hint,
No.
Elliot, if you want to take a guess, if you have a good guess, I'll let you take a shot at it.
Let's go with what is it? Walls of Eden, Another Way, off of Poets for My Heroes. Something another way. Walls.
Album right, song wrong.
Album right.
So it's off Poets Were My Heroes.
Okay.
Divide By.
Wrong again.
Yeah, that's it.
Nope.
Oh.
Go with the title track.
What the hell? Is it December? That December song? December. What's it called?
Born to December.
No. Oh my gosh.
I'll go with the title track.
No, Lewis is struck out in this theoretical game here. All right, Elliot. This is your chance for revenge. Can you get the last one?
For 1 point. I don't know if I can think of any more songs off of Poets Were My Heroes right now. So I'll strike out. Yeah, let's just see what it is.
Shelter from the Spoon, John?
I gave you the answer again. It's Life's a Long Revenge.
Revenge.
Is number 5.
John, you need to make these more clear.
All right, so that's the real episode. That's the real end of this episode. We got 99 points on the board. So you guys got your money's worth here in your 36 minutes. So that's gonna do it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, thumbs up, join the Discord down below, buy merch down below, and that's gonna do it. We'll see you guys next time.
Here.